Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're a feisty couple in love. Loves a good Fight Night Friday. This Fight Night Friday, we're back at it with Guilty Gear, checking out the theme songs for those. And we got Asuka's, Johnny, and Elphelt that we're checking out. And you can see all of our Guilty Gear reactions in a playlist. And you can get early ad-free access to our reactions by joining Patreon or our YouTube membership. The link is in the description of this video or the little join button. Pretty much what you want to sign up for.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
So, he's like a priest?
I feel like he's like a killer karate priest.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Bible comes right out of him.
Yes. What the hell?
I don't know.
Praying for the accused?
Cool how they're incorporating like a church.
Yeah. This cape is like the universe in it.
He's got one of the capes from not Hasbro Hotel.
Hell, the boss.
Thank you.
Yeah. And what's with this cool eye patch? The organ. I have the guitar and the organ, but like the lyrics, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Hope so. Guess it depends on what you give meaning to. Nice. So is this guy the Divine Truth Seeker?
And that's what I've been kind of taking from it. Praying to be accumulated something good.
Yeah. character is having an existential crisis. But I never thought of that. Gravity kept me all the answers. I worship gravity. Is he like a scientific priest? Oh, here. There you go. A little eye candy for you.
Okay, so we've seen something very similar to him, the character, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gambler.
Wild card. Nice.
Fails. He's got a little gambit in him. I like that line, truth is always born in the mind. What's the thing they're talking about? The book that was coming out of that guy?
Maybe.
He always succeeds.
I like that line. I like
Yeah.
being hated by the god of failure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Like that better than the previous one. For it. Ooh, I think we like this one. Doesn't seem to fit her.
I was gonna say the sound versus the image is such a strong contrast.
Yeah. This one, like, I mean, just the vocals on this one are even more rougher, darker. Of a dub dub. I wonder why they switched the vocals there. Huh, nice. This fits more. Sure. Let's smile on that. Ooh. Do I call it that? It's the rubber dub dub. Oh, good. Matched visual perfectly there. Does she have like multiple personalities as well?
So funny you hear that. It's like they sound so angry.
Yeah. Every time. I got up. So all I can think about that last one was that maybe it was like having a rough upbringing in childhood, but then like coming out and like that's like the pain that she has like in her songs that she sings, and like where she like pulls from. But like now she's got like a better outlook, just kind of like on life and loving it, like despite all the things that had happened to her in her past. That's just kind of what I thought of.
I think I got fixated on the rub-a-dub-dub. So like I was thinking of it as like her pep talk to herself in the mirror after she's had her morning bath.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
we got this. We got this.
I get behind that.
So that was just how it struck me. I think because I got fixated on those few lyrics. But I did love the line about like looking for life's little extras. That resonated with me because we've often said like, don't forget to celebrate the small wins. Like, we're all so used to, you celebrate the big wins, like a baby's born or a marriage or a job promotion. But like, sometimes the win of like, hey, I paid off my credit card debt. Yeah. Like, or I found an amazing pair of shoes. Like, they're small things.
And I'm now back in credit card debt. No.
Like, you know, the little things, but it's like, we have to remember to acknowledge those little wins and those moments that make us smile and happy, because there will be a lot more of those, hopefully, in our lives than there will be the really big things. And if you only wait for the little big things, you're missing out on so many moments you could celebrate.
True. I also liked in her song, oh God, I had it and then I lost it. Be brave enough to fail.
To look foolish.
To look foolish. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, basically, like, you know, if you start anything out, you're gonna look foolish because you're not gonna be an expert on it. But that is being brave, is like going out there and trying it and doing it. And you know, I thought of it as like failure, as like, you know, being like brave enough to fail, but like, yeah, also like look foolish. I like that line. Like it kind of fits with her being a performer. At least that's what the vibe that I got.
Yeah, it made me think. We actually just had our performance of our dance routine for our dance studio summer gala, which our dance instructor talked about how like the very act of getting up on stage and sharing what we've worked on with an audience is an incredible act of bravery that like not everyone is able to do or willing to take that step. And I think especially for the two of us who have kind of had a bit of a performance background, you sometimes take that for granted, that like the reality of it is just getting up on stage and sharing something that is a gift to the audience and B, an act of bravery. And our background was in acting, so like it is a little bit more scary to get up and perform a dance in front of an audience. Like that's not our strength or our strong suit. And I've only been dancing for a year and a half now.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know, we're not the best. We've graduated from being the worst, but we're not the best. So like getting up there and doing that, it's like, yeah, that fear of like getting up there and looking foolish, that is what holds you back from doing it or makes you overthink it and get in your head and not be able to just enjoy the actual moment of sharing that with an audience. So I picked up on that line too, and I really liked it as well.
So that's why I think Extras was my favorite, and then probably Just Lean, and then the Gravity would be how I'd rank these as far as like the ones that were my favorite. Although in the Gravity, I liked that like the musicality in it, I like the instrumentals in the Gravity. Just like I said, like the guitar was really. I like the guitar riff in that one, and the like organ that they had going on.
Yeah, I like how they really they picked up on the character's costume, and it felt like, okay, like we really have to put that church tone into the song, which is not expected with the more heavy metal style that is Guilty Gear. For Just Lean, like Just Lean for me and Extras were pretty close. In part because I loved the line about being hated by the god of failure.
Yeah.
I just thought, like, what a great way of saying that. And I think also because, like, I hadn't thought of, like, a god of failure. You think of fate, but I hadn't thought of failure. In Greek mythology and stuff, you'll hear about certain characters who, like, defy the fates, defy the gods. But to, like, specifically say, like, I'm so dang good that the god of failure hates me. Like, that is a ballsy statement.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
So I have to shout that out. And that was that, like, I liked the rest of the song, don't get me wrong. I think I probably resonated more with Extras, but that line from Just Lean was so good that, like, I was having a really hard time thinking which was my favorite between those two just because of that.
Okay. Let us know which one was your favorite out of this group, and check out all of our Guilty Gear reactions in a playlist. Yep. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Guilty Gear, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.